super excited. I just got done reviewing this first promo video, or the first vlog of our weekly updates onto YouTube and other social media about building a business and what it takes to go into it. I'm just super excited to get this all posted and show you guys kind of a weekly rundown of what it takes to build both perception engineering, clarity manufacturing, and just life and entrepreneur as to what it really takes to build these businesses. I know over the holidays I talked to a lot of relatives and friends that just were asking how things are going, what does it take to build a business, and what are some of the struggles, what are some of the things that go really well. And you can take that 10 minutes and kind of go into a little bit of detail and explain to them on a higher level what's going on and what it takes. But this is really going to be a pointing place where I can point to and say, hey, check out this day. This is really showing a good example of some struggles, and there's going to be points on these weekly vlogs where we screw things up, and I'll post it up there. It's not going to be a point of, I'm not going to be up here complaining, because really I have nothing to complain about. This is the passion that I have, and this is an enjoyment for me, building these companies. So you're going to see a lot of excitement and a lot of growth opportunities, even if something fails or something doesn't go well. So feel free to comment and communicate back and forth with some things that you saw throughout the day you had questions on. This is going to be a huge learning experience for me, something that's not easy, but something that's going to be fun at the same time. So yeah. Looks like the team has been busy last night. It's, let's see, 3:19 in the morning. My inbox is already packed full. Just left a meeting with potential customer up from out in Grand Rapids, and kind of just gave them the truth about how they could utilize some opportunities that are out there. And sometimes you get a surprise look, but there's not really a benefit to lying to a customer or telling them that they have to use your service, because there's for them specifically, there might be another solution that's better for the customer. It's just always better to do the right thing and tell the customer the truth. I know as a salesperson, it's hard to do that because you want to build your sales, but it's always better to build relationships than numbers. And in the long run, it's always going to pay off. Being truthful and building trust with customers, having them know that you are on the same side and you want the same outcome. Whether they can get it through a different process, maybe that might work out better for them. Heading back to the office quick. Just have a couple more things today. Wrap up some projects that are due. Have the team working on that right now. We can jump back into it. Also have a 2016 review, 2017 goal rollout with the team today that I'm pretty excited about. Some big potentials with growth of the company, and it's just exciting to bring the team on board and see what their feedback is. Then after that, I'm going to doing weekly training with one of the employees, going through and working through advancing our knowledge in some welding and weld training. So have that scheduled for later today as well. Today has been a crazy day, locking things up. I'm gonna get out of here, and I guess it is Friday, but coming back tomorrow. There's plenty to do, plenty to get done. I guess that's one benefit to getting to work at 6 o'clock on a Saturday. There's no traffic on the roads. Working on a project that has kind of a weird gear profile and trying to figure out how it all fits together. And did a little bit in SolidWorks, and then we also did some paper cutouts, had it practiced together. But then the technology is amazing, because we just take it from the computer, 3D printed out our gears, and now we're just testing it out with an actual model. It took us about 10 minutes to print out, 20 minutes to print out, and now we're putting it together and testing it. So just proof of concept on the computer, and now proof of the physical model, and then we'll send it to the customer to cut out and add into their design. Head into customer project review. Man, it is slippery out here.
customer project review if I don't fall on my face. And got all that done this morning. Actually got 7 hours in. It's 9:40. Just pile of projects done already this morning. And yeah, head to a customer in a lunch meeting, and then back to the office, finish up some more projects. It's kind of interesting. I had a crazy week, day and week planned, and had meetings scheduled back to back to back for the next couple days, and also had a couple big projects drop in from customers that they want in the next day or two. And a lot of those meetings that I had scheduled back to back got pushed a couple days back, so it's going to line right up with being able to finish up projects that I probably should be sticking around the office and finishing up, and then launching some new ones with new customers later this week. So we'll see how all that goes. Running into Grand Rapids for a networking event. Really need to get out more, get out of the office, and not only spend more time with customers, but spend more time networking, getting to know some more people in the area, more like-minded individuals. It's always great, and I have projects that need to get done in the office. However, I can get new work or build relationships by sitting behind a desk. So I know people always say, well, it's kind of takes a little bit of luck to get work. Well, you get a little bit more lucky if you're out and networking and talking with other people. So just need to get out of the office more and spend more time in conversation. Just wrapped up with networking dinner, and now heading back to the office for a little bit. Met some good people, some good connections. You never know where some of this stuff's gonna go from. You just need to put yourself out there and see where it goes from there. So if anyone ever told you that owning a business and being an entrepreneur wasn't hard work, or that it wasn't a lot of hours, they completely lied to you. But it's the best thing ever. I enjoy every minute of building this business.